Hey guys, what's up? Country Boy here. Come back with another video for the Walking Dead game. So in case you didn't catch last week's episode, I escaped the suburban area where I found a little girl named Clementine. I'm now heading to a man named Herschel's farm with his son and his friend.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter.
Okay, that sounded kind of better.
Not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
What, do you not trust me, you old fuck?
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean,
Like
why
how
don't
no
we
one's
check
even
on your
asked,
sister?
like, if he
take
was
a seat up
bitten
on the
or
porch
anything
and
on his
go see
leg.
what I have.
Like, okay, don't worry about it, you know. Don't be worried that he might be, like, getting ready to eat somebody's face.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities.
Yeah,
What did
you
you
know,
say your
people have been
name
eating
was?
each other's faces, things like that.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel was fat and bald. This is bull. This is
How'd
bull
this
crap.
happen?
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
Herschel doubts me. Okay, that's cool.
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome.
For the
to
last
stay.
time, she ain't my daughter. I ain't her daddy.
I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
This old bastard's oblivious.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Okay, fine. I'll just leave. That's cool. You don't even have to say it, just the way you do
Oh,
say
we're
it.
good.
Oh, well, come tomorrow. Where are you going? Can't stay here? Okay, then.
It smells like...
Smells like shit.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet.
Well, they're dead.
How far is Savannah?
Yeah, we're not going to
Pretty far.
Savannah.
Oh,
You can kiss. You can
Okay.
kiss that dream goodbye.
I love you, baby.
Great, having some nightmares about murdering my wife. That's always good stuff. Wonder how Lee did it. I wonder if he did a stabbing or a shooting or how
Hey,
that worked.
Get up.
Maybe hit them both with a car.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Okay, that kid's dumb as fuck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
You can just tell.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb
Nice.
as a bag of hammers.
My son's
But
stupid
he
as
makes
shit.
up for it with enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Good God, that woman's voice is annoying.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch.
Good
we can visit.
God. I just want to punch her in the throat every time she talks. Is that an option? Punch her in the throat? I guess not.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle
Probably
it
should
in
have
the
told her
city?
that I got fired.
Kenny just drove.
Whoops.
We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
You know what the
Back in
point
the
of
day.
living now is?
Okay, Lee.
To save humanity. Yeah, that's right. So for those of you who don't follow the TV show, it started again last week. Another episode is going to be on this Sunday. started off really good, the series did. Looks really awesome. For those of you who don't know, it's on AMC at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So,
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
pretty sure
I'm a
it's
commercial
illegal to
fisherman,
catch dolphins.
catching mackerel,
Alright.
dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya. How
He
you doing,
probably
Doc?
wouldn't
Good.
be.
I'm
He
gonna
probably
drive the
shouldn't be
tractor.
messing with that gear shift.
I'm
That's
reporting.
probably not a good idea
Lift
on
with
his
your back,
part.
Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one.
Hey, I blew the
Maybe.
bastard's brains
If
out
it
with a
were far
12
away.
gauge.
I'm
Just
just glad we're getting
beautiful.
this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I
Alright
need.
guys,
for
I'm gonna
now.
stop recording
Thanks.
here. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, drop me a
And
comment.
Sean, thanks again for the
I
ride.
like good stuff.
No problem, Lee.
See ya.
Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.